In August 2023, China released its so-called official standard map, which included the state of Arunachal Pradesh and the Aksai Chin region as part of its own territory. This is not the first time China has claimed India's Arunachal Pradesh as its own. In April 2023, China released a list renaming 11 places in Arunachal Pradesh. A few months before, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh informed the Lok Sabha that PLA troops carried out an incursion across the LAC in the Yangtze area of the Tawang sector in Arunachal Pradesh and attempted to unilaterally change the status quo.
9 दिसंबर 2022 को PLA ट्रूप्स ने तवांग सेक्टर के यांगसे एरिया में लाइन ऑफ एक्चुअल कंट्रोल पर अतिक्रमण कर स्टेटस को एक तरफा बदलने का प्रयास किया। चाइना के इस प्रयास का हमारी सेना ने दृढ़ता के साथ सामना किया है अध्यक्ष महोदय, और इस फेस ऑफ में हाथापाई भी हुई है। भारतीय सेना ने बहादुरी से PLA को हमारी टेरिटरी में अतिक्रमण करने से रोका और उन्हें उनकी पोस्ट पर वापस जाने के लिए मजबूर कर दिया अध्यक्ष महोदय।
These are recent examples of China's attempt to claim Arunachal Pradesh. The dragon has been trying to get hold of the northeastern state for decades. The question is, why is China so interested in Arunachal Pradesh? Why does it raise the Arunachal issue time and again? Let's dive in to find out about that. But before that, please like and share this video and don't forget to subscribe to Moneycontrol YouTube channel. The state of Arunachal Pradesh, which was called the Northeast Frontier Agency till 1972, is the largest state of Northeast India. However, China calls the state a part of southern Tibet. But why? To know that, we need to go back to 1914. In 1914, Tibet, Great Britain and Chinese delegates met to define the borders of British India, China and Tibet. This meeting was called the Shimla Convention. In the convention, Tibet was divided into outer and inner Tibet. Borders of Tibet and British India were also defined, called the McMahon Line, named after Sir Henry McMahon, the chief British negotiator. Based on this line, the present area of Arunachal Pradesh officially became the part of India. However, China did not agree to the plan. It argued that Tibet did not have independent authority to enter into international agreements and thus refused to sign the convention. The final convention was only signed by the British government and Tibet. After the formation of People's Republic of China in 1949, China soon invaded Tibet, claiming that Tibet had been a part of China since ancient times. And as it had not signed the Shimla Convention, it obviously did not recognize the McMahon Line either. It believed Arunachal Pradesh was the southern part of Tibet and started calling it its own territory. Although China may claim the entire Arunachal Pradesh, its main interest lies in the district of Tawang. The sector is located in the northwest part of Arunachal Pradesh and shares its borders with Bhutan and Tibet. China's interest in the Tawang sector is for multiple reasons. First, historic reason. The 6th Dalai Lama was born in Tawang region and hosts the world's second largest monastery of Tibetan Buddhism. China claims that the birth of the 6th Dalai Lama and the historical ties between Tawang Monastery and Lhasa Monastery prove that Tawang belongs to Tibet. The second reason is cultural. Tawang is one of the important centers of Tibetan Buddhism. Some tribes in the upper Arunachal Pradesh region have a cultural connection with the people of Tibet, especially the Monpa tribe that practices Tibetan Buddhism. And let's not forget, in 1959, when the Dalai Lama escaped Tibet amid the Chinese invasion, he entered India through Tawang and stayed in the monastery for some time. Due to these cultural reasons, China fears that these tribes in India can start a pro-democracy Tibetan movement against the Chinese government. The Tawang district also has strategic importance. There is a border pass called Bumla Pass between the Tawang district and the Chinese-occupied autonomous state of Tibet. It is a crucial border pass. During the 1962 Sino-Indian War, the Chinese army used the same Bumla Pass to attack India on the eastern front. Suppose in the future, China manages to capture the Tawang district. In that case, it will have an opportunity to reach the Siliguri corridor, which connects the North Indian states with the mainland India. And of course, India knows and understands the importance of Tawang district at Arunachal Pradesh. If you look at Arunachal Pradesh, it guards the other northeastern states of India. The state offers the shortest route for India to enter China. It is also the best location for India to shoot its missiles on China. To deter China, the government of India approved 2,574 km frontier highway project that will cover the entire McMahon Line. It also has inaugurated 5 BRO infrastructure projects in the state to transport soldiers, weapons and other supplies faster. China has time and again tried to invade Arunachal Pradesh. It even entered the state during the 1962 war. However, after the war, they returned behind the McMahon Line but retained the control over the Aksai Chin area. Some experts claim that China uses Arunachal Pradesh as a bargaining chip with India. It wants India to recognize Aksai Chin as a territory of China. In return, it will consider Arunachal Pradesh as part of India. However, despite several efforts by China, India has kept a firm resolve in rejecting all of China's claims and holding that Arunachal Pradesh is an integral part of the territory of India.